Yo, what's going on, guys? It's back with another episode of Colorado Avalanche Mode, and we left off. We did the entire offseason because we're badass like that. Now, what the hell kind of voice crack was that? Now we can do a little simulating, hopefully to the whole season, and I don't have to stop because our team will be dominant in the NHL this year. Hoping. I scanned around, looked for a new top 6 defenseman. Do not need Jordy Ben in there, but I guess we're going to have to use him anyways. Because there was none. And I'm not trying to trade trade for Jay Bouwmeester because he's like, trade value is like a high 3rd round pick without salary retained. And he's only 1 overall better than Ben. So we'll keep Ben for now. Also, a new 4th liner to replace Josh Juris. Patrice Bergeron does not look like he wants to play on the 4th line, so we'll have to wait. But I think we'll be doing upgrades throughout the season. Banking on us doing well enough to the point where I don't have to make any trades. But then again, who knows? I think we just lost this game because... never mind. Never mind. Beautiful. Alright. Beautiful. That's how I wanted to start the season. If we can start on an 18-game winning streak, that would be very nice. Fuck me. Of course we lose 6-1 to the Devils. Devil man! Alright. Ooh, we're killing it right now. Ooh. Of course we got Pricer in the cage. Also, I totally forgot to mention we kind of need a backup goalie as well. Because I think our backup's Hellberg, if I'm correct. I could be wrong with that. Who's like 81 overall, which is no bueno. Definitely no bueno. Kind of trying to get a better backup. Maybe like Sergei Bobrovsky good. Because he is on the block, and I figured, screw it, we win the cup this year. Like, I'll be sick. I wouldn't mind getting him. Like, if a guy like him, I think he's making, never mind. Because even at half salary retained, it'd be a 3.5, in which case I wouldn't want to really keep that for a 90 overall backup. Also, new gaming strategy. My pockets on the sweatshirt are big enough to where I can fit my remote in both my hands in my sweatshirt pocket. So I'm not only making a nice video right here, but I'm keeping my hands warm while I do it. Hashtag CJets Gamer Tips 101. New series. Psych. It's a series inside a series. Also, speaking of series, when I acquire more time, which will probably never happen, but if it does, I will be starting a few series. We got Madden 17. I want to do a pro mode. If not a franchise, who gives a shit? They're both good. I got the newest Need for Speed, but I kind of want to do Forza Motorsport 6. That game looks sick. Haven't dug into it yet. Got it for Christmas. Have not played it yet. And then I haven't done a whole lot since Christmas anyways. But I think that would be sick because I love cars. I tried to do Need for Speed Most Wanted, but it got down to like... It got good views on it, right? And I enjoyed playing it. But it's an old game. Like, why am I making a series about... Excuse me, make a series about an old game when there's a new one out and no one's going to give a shit about the old one. But Forza is like my shit right now. That's what I really want to make a series out of. I think that'll definitely help us grow. We've been sitting at 69 subscribers for like 3 days now. And I even said to myself, like, when I hit 60... When I hit 69 subscribers, I'm going to be there for a while. Just because YouTube's trolling the shit out of me. For all I know, I have like 12,000, but it's leaving me at 69. Imagine me at 12,000 subscribers. If I had 12,000 people that really wanted to listen to my annoying voice once a day, I give them mass amounts of credit. Every single one of you. I give the 69 subscribers I have right now a shitload of credit. If you guys want to listen to me ramble on this long, and you know, oh, it's not Hellberger backup. I mean, I give you guys credit. Like, you listen to my dumbass for 20 minutes a day. Good on you. I love you guys for it. My loud, outrageous claims. Yelling at people sending scouts to Russia as if it's really sending them to Russia because you want them to leave you alone. This is the life, man. It's the life! Speaking of life, the Columbus Blue Jackets life of the streak they were on just came to an end. To Washington, of all teams. Well, I think Washington's 3-0 against them now this season. But that does not matter. What matters is freaking USA, baby. Holy shit. USA won something hockey related. Unreal. Now, to just put a quick note on that, a win's a win, yes, but I would have much rather done it in overtime than in a shootout. I've lost playoff games in the shootout before. It's not fun. It doesn't feel right. It's a skills competition. I'd rather win 5-on-5 hockey, or even 4-on-4. 3-on-3 is cool. 3-on-3 is fun. 4-on-4 is kind of legit. 5-on-5 is legit. Like, I would rather win like that. But you know what? Listen, a win's a win. USA took a gold medal from Canada, so I mean, I'm happy. Not just happy that we beat Canada, because Canada's always spanking us in hockey, but happy for USA hockey, because the future is bright, people. Future is bright for USA hockey. I mean, I think they broke a record, right, in United States prospects drafted in the first round this past year. If I'm correct. Dude, they really showed up, man. And that Canada's the real deal. Kinda hot. The kids got hot. Almost shut down USA, bro. Dude, the kids got hot. And then, like, right after World Juniors ended, I think there was, in the QMJHL, OHL, and WHL, a combined, like, 3, 4, maybe even 5 trades today amongst players. And freaking Ottawa, call up and play that guy, Thomas Chabot. That guy should be in the league, bro. Gotta be in the league right now. He's sick. Yes. How good is he? Tough pass. Good offer, though. We'll see off. But yeah, dude, Chabot's got to be in the league. Even for Philadelphia, man. Do whatever. Oh, damn, Athana, see you. I see you. Damn. Even for, like, Philadelphia, once they get rid of one of Mason and Neuwirth, dude, hot is good, bro. Hot. The kid's got hot. Played well. Dylan Strome. You know, here's the thing with Dylan Strome. I fear for the Coyotes that he's not going to be the player that everyone anticipates him being. Then again, my predictions this year have kind of sucked. But this second year in a row, man, he's 20 years old. He's back in the juniors. See, this is what I don't get. This is what the NHL's got to fucking change. This really pisses me off. The NHL, like, if you're an NHL team, you should not have to sacrifice the kid's year development by sending them back to the juniors, because some of these players are ready for the AHL. There's no reason that Strome, who's a fucking beast right now, and who could play in the NHL level, arguably, should be playing, you know, scoring 150 points against kids, bro. Like, kids he's going to destroy. The kid needs to be in the AHL and needs to be available to be called up again later in the season, because it stunts their development. The Rangers prospect, Ryan Gropp, they had to send his 6'4", 20-year-old ass back down to the juniors to dominate again. And when he could be in the AHL, really developing. Now it's stunting these players' development. The same thing happened with Ryan Graves. The Rangers couldn't send him to the minor leagues. They had to send him to the, was he in the Q, I think? For like another 3 years, because he just wasn't ready for the NHL, and they couldn't send him to the AHL. It really fucks these players over, and it makes them start their careers later. And you know what? It's really not good for the players. I think that they should change rules with that. These players should not have to go back to the juniors, because you know what? If you play, I think, in the SHL or, you know, all the Swedish leagues, I'm pretty sure if you get drafted, you can go from 18 years old into the AHL. And that's the way it should be. With these stupid fucking Canadian leagues, man. Like, the NHL is so uptight with them. Like, it's either you make the NHL or you go back to the fucking junior. It's so stupid. And, you know, you get players that aren't necessarily ready for the NHL staying in the NHL because you don't want to stunt their development. It's absurd. I don't know. I can't make sense out of it. I've always been for playing these kids in the AHL, but I don't know. Someone share their disgust with me, because it's the God's honest truth. Like, these kids, you're stunting their development. Like, it's basically like playing a 15-year-old in a 13-year-old's league 2 years after he fucking moved up from it. It's ridiculous. I still can't make any sense out of it. All right, where are we sitting in the NHL? I should be getting close to first, right? Yeah, second in the league. Player stats is what's important. Who's performing, who's not? Who do we got? Kucherov, of course, Rantanen, McKinnon, Barry, Henrique, VC. As long as everyone's doing something. Stransk. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, Ben and Joe. Really? You both went down in overall? You're playing in the NHL. Like, oy vey, I fucking can't. Excuse me. Alright, who's the league leader in points? Stam close. Of course, an 83 overall player would be that way. Probably because he's playing with Del Cole and Tavares. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone we could acquire. I'm not trying to make a trade right now. I want to let the kids play. Really, really not trying to ship anybody out, to be completely frank with you. Yeah, no one. Tuca, would he be a good backup? He's still 92 overall on his trade value. Takes up the entire screen. I don't know if I'm going to be trading for him. Yeah, nah. Dubinsky and Foligno, nah. I really don't want to make any trades, to be completely honest with you. I like the team we got. I don't think we made any deadline trades last year. Set aside Lundqvist. But we really don't need to bring him back. Joe Pavelski. Yeah, is that the Landeskog I'm thinking of? Exactly that Landeskog. I'm not bringing him back, but I'm just curious as to why he's on the block. Maybe because he sucks ass. Joe Pavelski, though. One second, let me sit up for this. Oh, he's fucking old and he sucks now. No wonder they want to trade him. I love Pavelski, though. Where is this little shit? Where the fuck is Pavelski? Was he a winger? Really do like Joe Pavelski. I like his leadership qualities in real life. Yeah, player like him wouldn't hurt. See what else is available though. Get like some stud to throw on the fourth line. Screw it. Yeah, we'll take a look at Dubinsky and Foligno. You know, we're only 11 minutes into the video. I really I thought we were like 20 minutes in here. What? I like my bitches thugged out. I like that. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. I don't like you two, to be completely honest, but I like you. Forget you. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I put my hands in my pocket and with that girl I love. It's alright. Forget you. Hoo, hoo, hoo. You know what, Nylander? Go fuck yourself, bro. Not trying to hear your shit right now. Kind of fed up with it. Matter of freaking fact, what are you doing this year that should make me keep you? Because you're pissing me. Nice. You and your fucking -6 and 15 points. Matter of fact, get the hell off my team. You little shithead. Ay. I do everything here. Ay, damn it. I just covered my face with my hood. Yeah, I'm wearing my hood right now. It's that cold. I'm not really one for walking around wearing hoods when it's not raining out, but it is so cold. So cold. How is my battery? My laptop's not plugged in. Hold up. Wait. Stop. Forget it. Oh. Did not have my laptop plugged in all day. Just realized that. Who's like people like that shit on Twitter apparently. That's a fucking miracle. Yeah, this ought to be enough. Right? Good. Just a bit low, like, I'll show you a bit low when I kick your ass. Show you a bit low when I beat the shit out of you. 5th round pick ought to do it then, right? Okay, you know what? I'm not playing games right now. Okay, you know what, though? It's just like, why? Why are you doing that to me? You are so lucky I didn't just punch you right in the face. Yeah, I just traded Nylander. Just realized I did that. Yes. Pavelski. We need a 4th liner. Skaters matching block. B-boys make it with the freak. B-boys make it with the freak. All brand new, so everybody catch the boogaloo flu. Not like a fever, not like a cold. The beats are clear and the rhymes are bold. We can actually get salary retained on them, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, dude, the Beastie Boys are the shit, man. If you don't listen to the Beastie Boys, or never have, give them a shot. The Beastie Boys are phenomenal. Yeah! No, the Beastie Boys are really great. They're old, though. Like, 80s, 90s. Which to some people isn't old. Quite frankly, I wasn't... Well, I was around for some of their songs, but I wasn't really around for all of them. No, I'm not giving away my birth year. What the hell am I doing here? but I wasn't aware enough to realize that they were a good band when I was but a young pup. But they are freaking great, man. They're exciting to listen to, you know? Like, they're not like... Well, that wouldn't be true. You know what? Actually, no. They're not like punk asses, you know? They don't sing about the shit that people sing about today, man. Like, there's some seriously sick stuff that people sing about today. And it disgusts me. Like, some of the music today I really do not like. And another thing, like, I'm a huge rock fan. What the fuck is with the screaming? Why are people screaming when they're singing? Like, songs are supposed to be beautiful and, like, have meaning to them. Like, I like rock. Like, I love AC/DC, love Metallica. What the fuck are people screaming? And, like, today's music scares me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just enough, you know? Like, yeesh. You know? 1 second, who scratched? Because that ain't gonna fly. Who's scratching Stransky on me, bro? Yeah, that'll work. I'm not gonna mess around with that too much. Oh, but yeah, like, I can't, like, I don't know, like, people listen to that music and it's fine, like, to each their own. Like, I support, like, all kinds of music. I can listen to all kinds of music, but I just won't necessarily like it. Like, I can go from Pantera to country. Like, I can do that. But I just have a hard time listening to, like, people screaming into a microphone. But some people like that. And you know what? That's totally fine. Because there are a couple bands, like, trying to think, like, I listen to a little Korn, sometimes a little Slipknot. Every now and then, I love Slayer. Love Slayer. Rage Against the Machine doesn't really scream. What's the name of that band? Systems of a Down. Like, stuff like that. But, you know, it's not my real cup of tea. And as for rap, not really a rap guy. I love Eminem, love the Beastie Boys, and there are certain songs that I really like, but, like, I can't get into air horns and talking, not singing, just, like, talk rhyming over the cheapest bass line you can find, and then have my dumbass spend 99 cents to fucking listen to it. And they're all the same songs. They're all the same. That's all they listen to, the same songs. Like, I listen to, like, you know, Pandora and, what is that, Spotify and shit like that. So I listen to a ton of songs. I can't listen to the same song over and over again. I'll go insane. They all sound exactly the same to me. Which is, you know, it's a bias on my part because I just don't like that kind of music. And people love that music, and that's great. But I cannot get into the new version of rap. That, and there's so much hate involved. Like, I'm just trying to figure out why our world is so freaking divided the way it is. People are too political. Maybe that's what it is. People can't just fucking smile. Everything's got to be a argument. Can't. It's a sad generation that we live in, people. Just put it to you that way. It's a very sad generation. Do what you can to smile and make the world a better place. Don't make every day a day to complain or hate upon something. Just put a smile on your face, man. That's the best that we can do as humans. Just get through life. You don't gotta do much more than that. I do it every day. I make it my goal every day when I wake up. And it's kind of odd. You're probably thinking, like, this crazy son of a bitch, this is his goal every day? Like, every day, like, I try to do something good, you know. I'm not talking, like, holding a door for a lady. Like, holding a door for an old lady. Like, I maybe buy a little food for the homeless, or, like, I did a charity event the other week, or buy something for a little kid. Put a smile on people's faces. It doesn't even necessarily have to be charity. Just put a smile on someone's face every day. That's the least you can do as human beings. And you know what? In the world we live in today, it goes a long way. Trust me. You gotta know someone to be someone, unfortunately. So get knowing people. Whoo! So, third in the league. Don't appreciate that. Fuck off, Calgary. I really don't want to take a look at it. Do we need the in-depth stats, man? I'll go back and look. Cooch, McKinnon, Henrique, Barry, Pavelski, and Saad lit the board, bro. Lit the board. Stransk. Drew Bent. Drawers, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Alright, we'll take a look at the advanced statistics. And then we'll go ahead and look at the other players. That's another thing. Advanced statistics in hockey? What the hell is that? Talking about Corsi. I want to watch a goddamn game. Not be lectured while I'm watching it. No. No. I don't believe in Corsi. Do not believe in Corsi. One bit. I don't see it. You want to be an analytics nerd? Go do it. I give you a lot of credit because that's a lot of mathematics, and I'm good at math, but like that would put me over the edge. I would jump off a roof if I had to do that much math and like calculation and shit. And I don't really want to understand Corsi and FOF, right, and all that other stuff. Like I don't want to understand that. I just want to watch the game of hockey, and everything has to be a statistic. You know, the only stats I want to see is goals for, goals against, and the Rangers winning. There you go. Those are statistics that I want to. Those are the stats that I want to see. I don't need to see. Tell me somebody's Corsi and how they produce like a third liner, even though they have 5 million points in a season. Hey, these are your point leaders. Book Nevers got sent down today. I was very surprised about that. But then again, like, he's just coming off injury, which is weird. You know, it's not even a conditioning assignment. He actually got demoted to the AHL. Now, I'd imagine that he's going to spend, like, a good couple weeks down there before the Rangers call him back up. All right. Enough of me rambling. Playoffs. St. Louis, Minnesota, Colorado versus Vancouver, Anaheim, LA, Calgary, Dallas, Philadelphia versus the Washington Capitals, Carolina versus New Jersey, Tampa Bay versus Buffalo, and New York versus Boston. That is an old rivalry. What team is Phil Esposito rooting for? We shall see. So, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed watching. Consider making it. And if you could hear that, you do not need hearing aids. I will see you on the next one. Peace.